Fire at a decommissioned SEPTA bus depot sent massive flames and a towering plume of smoke into the air today here in Tioga Nicetown. Authorities have managed to get the situation under control, but city officials continue to monitor air quality in the area. 40 buses were destroyed in the tightly packed bus yard. Action News reporter Annie McCormick is live at the scene today with the latest on the situation there. Annie.
Yeah, and Sarah, it was employees that first noticed the flames. They assisted firefighters, so did the PPA, to tow vehicles out of the way so firefighters could reach the fire. Now, this is SEPTA's busiest depot on any given day. They say that there are 600 employees working here. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Chopper 6 over the massive plumes of black smoke at SEPTA's Midvale District Bus Depot in the city's Tioga Nicetown section. The fire began just after 6 this morning. Within the hour, it hit 3 alarms.
That was approximately 150 firefighters, fire personnel. We had engines, ladders, special operations unit, our hazmat units, and all on the fire ground.
The buses are tightly packed, allowing flames to spread quickly. Crews had difficulty accessing water in the large lot. The blaze left nearly 40 buses melted to the ground. The buses are all decommissioned. Of those buses, 15 are electric. The manufacturer, Proterra, is currently involved in litigation with the transit agency. 9 Proterra buses were not damaged.
We have to get them off of our property, away from the potential where we could have an incident like this that could have been far worse.
In November of 2022, a coolant issue was to blame for a blaze in another Proterra SEPTA bus located at a different depot. The batteries and buses on site during today's fire, officials say, were de-energized.
As a precaution, when we stored these vehicles, we drained that coolant based on what we know from the original fire.
The exact cause of today's fire remains undetermined. The health department is monitoring air quality.
We know that the air is still not entirely safe. That is why my recommendation as health commissioner is for residents to stay away from the area of the fire.
Now, the ATF was also on scene in part because this is also actually a training facility for canines where they work with explosives to train them on the scent. The ATF helped them quickly remove all of those small amounts of explosives before the fire spread. Additionally, SEPTA said no regular services were impacted today. Reporting from Tioga Nicetown, Annie McCormick, Channel 6, Action News.
Okay, that was quite a fire. Annie, thanks so much.